Hey guys, Emily from Foodbox HQ here. Today we're talking about Hungryroot. Hungryroot is a weekly grocery subscription service that offers healthy, fast meals. So let's check out what's in our box.
All right, so when you open up your box, you'll see a little kitchen guide here telling you a little bit about Hungryroot. And then we have all of our recipes listed here, and on the other side, all of the ingredients that were sent to us. But let's actually see what's inside the box. So it looks like we've got some yogurt, Bellwether Farms blackberry yogurt. We've got some basil pesto, mahi mahi from Mission Driven Meat and Seafood, some Southwest style chicken patties from Mighty Spark, and then we have some seasoned grilled chicken breast. We've got a Minor Fatigues oat matcha latte. We've got some more Mighty Spark. This is fajita all natural chicken. Looks like we have a whole chicken here. Oh, sorry, it's a half chicken in lemon pepper sous vide, fully cooked. Got some Andrew and Everett mild cheddar cheese, oven roast turkey breast, Kevin's Korean barbecue style chicken, some almond chickpea cookie dough, Sam's fresh salsa. Looks like we got a zucchini, some garlic, some baby broccoli from Crystal Valley, and some shaved Brussels. This looks like Hungryroot. An orange, Adorita's Naan here, green leaf lettuce from Church Brothers Farm, everyday dal from Maya Kaimal. We've got Cuban black beans from A Dozen Cousins, a breakfast sausage and cheese tamale from Tucson Tamale. We got some more Andrew and Everett cheese, some cheddar and some mozzarella, cucumber, corn, and black bean salad from Hungryroot, bell pepper onion saute, a whole organic banana with cacao. That's a banana. That's interesting. Can't wait to try that. We've got some Rip Van waffles. Love those. Some taco seasoning, some coconut cashew granola, some chocolate chip cookies from Partake, some potatoes from the Little Potato Co. And last but certainly not least, we've got some brekkie overnight oats. Let's get organized and talk a little bit more about how all of this works.
So if you've been following us for a while, you'll know that we've reviewed Hungryroot a couple of different times. They've really changed a lot since the first time we tried them out. They first were sort of a plant-based meal kit delivery service, but obviously since have expanded pretty widely. And they're a little bit of a hybrid between a grocery store and a meal kit service. But they offer obviously all types of foods that you would get in a grocery store, things like produce, your meats and seafoods, and even pantry staples. So the way that this gets started is you actually take a pretty extensive quiz. They ask you a lot of different questions about your cooking habits, things like what types of appliances are you comfortable using, things like microwaves, stoves, air fryers, etc. All the way to, what are your dietary preferences, what are your different flavor preferences, as well as how many snacks are you looking for each week, how many meals are you looking for them to cover. From that, they put together what they call a base plan that allocates you a certain number of credits each week. So those credits are used in the marketplace. You can use them for individual groceries, so if you want to plan your own meals, or you can use their curated recipes so that you have those different meals each week. So they'll give you suggestions based on obviously those answers that you put into the quiz, but you can always make any sort of edits, substitutions. You can even add on to the marketplace as well. With the recipes, to kind of just show you what that looks like, is so we have 6 different recipes here. We have the all-in-one chicken burrito bowl. We have a roasted garlic pesto naan pizza, a juicy chicken with roasted potato Brussels, Korean barbecue chicken and zucchini stir fry, cozy chicken and lentils bowl, as well as a fish tacos with salsa. Each of these, as you can see, it's not a very in-depth recipe. It's just a little square, so it's not gonna have a lot of different instructions. But all of these recipes are created from the products that they offer within their marketplace. So for example, taking a look at the Korean barbecue chicken and zucchini stir fry, there are 2 ingredients here. One from Hungryroot, which is an organic zucchini, and the other one is the Kevin's Korean barbecue style chicken. Hungryroot kind of takes a lot of the prep work out of cooking, making it really, really fast for you to be able to make these recipes, right? All of the seasoning and the sauces and all the extra ingredients that you would need to make for Korean style barbecue chicken, it's all done for you. You don't have to worry about that. So it says that this meal is gonna take about 11 minutes to make. All of the meals are gonna be sort of a mix between a little bit of prep, but they cut down on that time by sort of having those pre-made pieces of the meal so that you don't have to spend as much time in the kitchen. Another thing that they focus on based on their site is that all of the products that they offer have to hit 3 key things. One of them being nutritious and made from whole ingredients. 2, they need to be fast and easy. And 3, they say they need to be delicious. So we're gonna test that third one. We're gonna be doing a taste test and we're gonna check out how to make the roasted garlic pesto naan pizza. So let's get cooking. All right, now it's time for the taste test. That's delicious. The naan got a little bit crispy in the oven. It's supposed to be like a flatbread, but it's almost like a pizza too. The cheese is perfect. That pesto and the garlic, so much flavor there. That's delicious. And look at that portion size. That's a lot of food. All right, I'm gonna go finish this. I'll see you in a little bit for some final thoughts. You don't get any. This is mine. All right, so just a quick wrap up on Hungryroot. I think this is such an innovative way to think about grocery shopping. In my lifetime, grocery stores really haven't changed all that much. Yes, obviously we have online ordering and we have a lot more pre-made items in grocery stores these days. But I think the idea of curating recipes based on the products that you feature is something that's a little bit new. So that does a couple of things, right? 1, it features new brands, smaller brands that you may not know of. But 2, it also takes the guesswork out of meal prepping. A lot of time that I spend each week is planning what we're gonna eat for each of those meals, figuring out which ingredients I need, and sort of putting all of that together in my grocery cart. This does that for you. They suggest different meals. They'll make sure that you have all of the right ingredients, and half of it's gonna be pre-made, so it cuts down a lot of time in the kitchen. I will say one thing I kind of wish they did a little better job of is explaining how all of this works before you kind of get into it. Obviously you fill out the quiz and then they give you a specific plan, but it doesn't necessarily tell you what your credits amount to, right? How many meals are you covering? How many lunches do you have? How many dinners do you have? It can make things a little bit difficult if you're also supplementing with other shopping. What is cool is that you don't have to think about those things. So if you know that you are going to have at least a couple of meals a week covered by this, you don't have to plan out as many meals throughout the week. You can go on and see all of the different ingredients that you're getting. You can see how many credits each of those ingredients are. It's just a little bit of extra investigating to kind of plan out your week. So it's not totally hands-off, but it definitely does make things a lot easier. Plus the cooking is a lot faster. I think having all of those different parts of your meals that are pre-made make a lot of this a little bit more seamless. Obviously that meal took a little bit longer than I was probably expecting, but it was very hands-off. Obviously roasting garlic, you just kind of pop it in there and leave it for a while. So I was able to go do some other things while that was cooking, saving me time and energy. Plus it tasted great. I mean, I love garlic, so anything on a garlic flatbread with cheese is gonna be absolutely delicious in my book. But I also like that they have such a variety of flavors and a variety of different ingredients. While they did start out as plant-based only, obviously now they've expanded out and they have things that are not vegan, but they do have a really wide selection of plant-based options. So if you are on a vegan diet, or if you just typically prefer plant-based items, it might be a great place to check out if you're looking for some more niche products that maybe you won't get at your local grocery store. Overall, I think it's just a really cool idea. So if you are looking for a really innovative grocery store meal kit combo hybrid, click the link below and check out Hungryroot.